Ladies and gentlemen of the Natural Haircare Jury, hi, I am Healy Means. Welcome to my channel and welcome to an alphabet series video. Today we are on the letter X, and X is for You may be asking yourself, why is she starting a wash day with a shower cap already on her head? Apparently, I didn't think that it was fair to come to you the last two alphabet series wash days and have everything except for the styler. So today I'm coming to you with the second half of the wash day, but no shampoo or conditioner. Sticking with the Carol's Daughter brands, I use the Carol's Daughter Green Supreme Sulfate-Free Shampoo. And y'all know why I like this. Lather, 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 lather. Then I condition my hair with the matching Green Supreme Vitalizing Conditioner. If you have seen the Carol's Daughter Green Supreme shampoo, conditioner, and even that spray leave-in, if y'all know where I can find them, please let me know. Okay, y'all, let's get to today's products. I have two products for the leave-in moisturizing step. The first product I have is the Pracaxi Styling and Care Bodybuilder Leave-In. And this is a very liquidy spray type product. And the other kind of leave-in moisturizing product that I have is the Pracaxi Nectar Styling by Nature Wash and Go Leave-In. This is a lot thicker than watery spray or apparently cream. What do I use? I already have my hair divided in half, y'all, so I think I'm going to use both. This does have a top on it. It smells like dry erase cleaner. And it is a very misty, thin consistency, which, I mean, we kind of saw that through the bottle. It did say spray at the roots for volumizing, but I'm going to add a little bit to the whole length of the hair. Here is how my hair looks with the Bodybuilder leave-in. I'm not sure how I feel about this. At some point during the application, it almost felt like my hair was drying out. I mean, it's wet, but I'm not, I don't know. I feel like if this is the only leave-in product that I'm going to put on this side, I feel like I need to put like a thicker styler. On this side of my hair, I'm going to put the Wash and Go leave-in. And this has like a pull-up top. I don't know. It has like a kind of sweet smell to it. It's very creamy. I believe this is way too much for this one section in the back. So let me see if I can just apply some of this without, put about half of it. Apply about half of it without the rest of this falling out my hand. Y'all, and I'm holding the rest of this in this hand, so I'm having to use one hand. Now this feels much better. It feels moisturizing. It feels creamy. Here is my hair with the Wash and Go leave-in. It feels very moisturized. It feels soft and creamy. And if y'all see a change in light, the sun decided to come out peeking through the clouds. I had to put my shower cap on because I really feel like this side of my hair is going to dry out before we talk about these styling products, y'all. And I'm not having it. I have 3 styling products to choose from. The first is the Pracaxi Nectar Styling and Care Style and Hold Foam. The next product that I have is the Curl Twisting Custard. And then the third styling product I have is this Style Control Gel. I'm going to put the Curl Twisting Custard on this back section, and I'm going to put the styling gel in the front section. Woohoo! Safety seal! This looks very creamy. It's creamy. I feel like if I turn it upside down, it will definitely spill out. But this is how the product looks. I cannot place the smell like at all. It's fresh and clean, but it have the fragrance of being fresh and clean, but like with no fragrance. That makes sense at all? A little bit. All right, this is kind of thin. And I haven't, y'all, I didn't do any kind of compatibility test or nothing. So I hope that I don't have no curds and weight. Because even though that Bodybuilder leave-in is thin like water, y'all, that don't mean nothing. You can still end up having a conflict of interest, a conflict of ingredients. I'm twisting tighter, so I'm actually like twisting up over. Instead of just down like this, I'm twisting up and over. And I'm hoping that that is going to give me better definition. Control gel. No safety seal. I didn't expect it, y'all. If they would have had it on there, I'd have been pleasantly surprised. This smells more like the wash and go leave-in. It's like a subtle hint sweet, almost like honeysuckle. Wait, and I'm gonna just put a little bit. This is what it looks like. And it doesn't feel tacky. It feels smooth. I'm gonna start with this amount. I wanna like get it at the top. Make sure I get the little roots. And then pull down. And I'm definitely gonna need more than that. Maybe about this much. It says touchable hole, so I'm not expecting to have a crunch. Some hair from a different section trying to squeeze in there. So that's what I got. I'm interested to see how this is gonna come out with the twist and then the perm rod. I'm gonna start with the back section, and on the back section, I'm gonna use the foam. Gotta get it going a little bit. And this is the foam. It smells like lemon soap. This is 2 pumps of the foam, which, yes, that's too much. That's too much. This is foam and wash and go leave-in. We're on the last section, and for this section, I'm going to be using the Style Control Gel as my styler on top of the wash and go leave-in. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna just, cause this is getting to be too much. I'm gonna take this much, which is kind of like double the amount, and I'm gonna just go ahead and gel all of this right now. Let me just gel the whole thing right now. And then I'm going to split it in half and make it 2 twists. I divided my hair into 4 quadrants. On this side, the leave-in is the Bodybuilder leave-in. On this side, the leave-in is the wash and go leave-in. In this front quadrant, I have the Style Control Gel. In the back quadrant, I have the Curl Twisting Custard. In this front quadrant, I have the Style Control Gel. And then in the back, I have the Style and Hold Foam. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next morning. I let my hair completely air dry, so I did not get under my soft bonnet at all. I gotta get me a hard top hair dryer, y'all. But as you can see, this is a very thin twist, and I want to be careful because I don't want to encourage any frizz, but this twist is so thin, y'all. I think I see some stuff floating around. And I put on this colored shirt, this purple shirt, just so we can see if anything landed on my clothes. we'll be able to tell right away. And I believe I really do not. I want to make sure that it's not lint. Oh no, y'all. Oh no. Yep, I see stuff floating. I got my DIY hair oil on deck, ready to roll. I'm just gonna put about this much that you can see. Let me put a few more drops and just really go with the rest of these. Let me see. Just keep this front section all together. Oil this down and then take down the rest. But y'all, I see some flakage, but maybe the oil that I just put on will help. So before I do any kind of separating or fluffing or anything, this is how this section looks. And this was that leave-in spray with the gel. I'm gonna do this section in the front. Hold on, let me just be even. Do some oil. Rub it up real good. And this section of my hair is smaller than this section is, y'all. I didn't do it equally, but we should still get like a good comparison. Again, I do not feel any crunch. I do feel hold, so it says touchable hold, and I'll go with that. So without doing any kind of fluffing or separating, here is this side, and then here is this side. Just by feeling it, this side does feel like it has more volume than this side. Yeah, and you can kind of see, even though I have more twist on this side than this side, you can still see the volume as compared to this side. It's definitely flatter. This side is the Bodybuilder leave-in with the curl twisting custard. A little bit of oil. I'm trying to put the same amount of oil just so we can be even, have like a fair comparison. Did I get all of them, y'all? Let me see. Am I missing one? I don't want to separate yet. I just want to, let me see. Is this a twist? Oh, no. Okay. Here is this side. Again, no separating, no fluffing yet. Again, just a little bit of oil. Not too much. And I'm proud of myself, y'all. I actually came back the very next day. Because y'all know I do a wet set. And my hair will be like that for 3 and 4 days, up to a week before I come back and do a takedown. But this is the very next day. So we should be getting some true to form results. And here is how these twists look. And this is the wash and go leave-in with the style and hold foam. That's how this looks. And another product, I actually have an edge control. This is the Pracaxi Nectar Frizz Tamer. It's a Frizz Tamer. It's not an edge control, but I'm going to use it like an edge control. And it's, you know, kind of got that a little tacky edge control feel. Here are the results of me doing a little bit separating. I didn't do any fluffing. I didn't because I started to, and it was just frizz. It was just frizz. This section is the Bodybuilder leave-in under the Style Control Gel. Now, how it looks, the volume. I like the volume. I like the movement. I don't really see too much shine. It is a soft hold, but it feels like it'll last maybe 2 or 3 days. But it feels dry. Not dried out, but it feels dry. It doesn't feel moisturized. And I really believe that has to do with the leave-in, because I think this leave-in is more for if you are going to blow dry, do a blowout, do a flat iron, some kind of heat treatment where you want the leave-in or whatever to be thin on your hair. And this is exactly that. You can see like how watery it is. But I like the way it looks. What I would do would be probably to add an oil over the top, or maybe, I don't know, mix in an oil with the gel during the wet set. That might help. It looks all right. I would wear this section as a whole style if I could add some moisture and shine to it. On this side in the front, this is the wash and go leave-in under the same style and control gel. This side feels much more moisturized. I don't really see any shine, but it feels more moisturized. And it still has a little body and bounce, but no volume. You can definitely see the difference between this side with the volume and then this side with no volume. But I still have movement. It still is a decent style. This is something else I also would wear if I was able to add a little shine to. This is the Bodybuilder leave-in with the curl twisting custard. And that's how this looks. For this section, again, it feels dry. And I believe that's more of the leave-in. I have body, I have bounce, I have definition. I can't see it as well as you can, but from what I can see, it's something that I would make an entire style out of it. So just from the side, can you tell the difference between this half and this half? Like, what do you think? Which one looked the best to you? Like, I don't know, because I can't really see them like that. But let me know, like, what you think is better. This side in the back, I have the wash and go leave-in under that foam. And here I definitely see definition. I have bounce. I don't really see a lot of shine. My hair feels more moisturized. I believe that's from the leave-in. This is something, I mean, I will wear this also. I will wear this also. Now, can you tell the difference between this hair up here and then this hair in the back? Again, you can see it better than I can. Let me know what you think. And then finally, I did use the Frizz Tamer. This says smooth frizzy edges. I use it as an edge control. Here are how my edges look. They are softer as compared to the Laid Back Effortlessly gel from the Main Choice. And I do prefer my edges to be more laid than soft. But this is nice. And again, I just did these, so I didn't allow them to like set or dry. I normally don't tie my edges down or anything like that. I just do them, and then that's it. I don't want to say that it's like greasy, oily, but it definitely, you can tell the oil during application. Now, is this going to, kind of like dry up? I don't know if you can see the oil, but it's definitely kind of oily during application. Not in a bad way. It's just something to notice and be aware of. But I don't like how it's not really holding the like the shape of the edges like I put them. And I didn't do like really too much to them, but I like my swoops to be defined and laid, and this is definitely a softer hold. I would say to tame frizz, so maybe I can put some in over the top of my head or catch any extra frizzy sections and use that product for that. But as far as like an edge control, no, I don't see myself repurchasing this line, But if I had to pick a favorite leave-in, it would be the wash and go leave-in. I would say I like the gel because I'm biased towards gels, but y'all look at the front of my head. And I wiped off my shirt just to, so it could be like totally like clean and flakeless. But y'all look at the front of my hair. I don't know if you can see this as well as I can, but this is flakes up in here. Not my grays and silvers, but this is flakes. And I know, so I could see them floating. I don't know if y'all can by me doing this, but there's definitely floaties. Now on this side where I had the wash and go leave-in, it's less flakes and snow. Who like flakes? And then especially in the front of their head where you could see it. But then who like them in the back where everybody else could see it and you can't? I had to close this video out with a little part. I couldn't do it with the thing down the middle. I had to put the part on the side and try to cover this little middle section right here. That's all I have for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click that notifications bell, share this video, share the alphabet series, and share my channel with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed. Now, y'all, I got to get right out of this hairstyle and be ready for the next alphabet series. And y'all, this time, I got the full wash day.